welcome back. Going to be doing some more laddering on Dominion. And so, just as a disclaimer, I got some feedback that I should think about explaining strategy and what I'm doing more. Definitely will try to do that because that will make the videos much better. Also help me to make sure that I know myself what I'm doing when I say that I want to do this now, to just slow down and think about it some more. Um, but also take everything I say with a grain of salt. I am still a learning and growing player. Um, Definitely nowhere near the level of some of the more some of the people here that are also very good commentators. So I will probably end up missing the optimal routes, but at least the goal is what I do end up choosing. I want to try to stick to those strategies and play those the best that I can. And then watching back, hopefully I can see, oh, I should have gone for X instead of what I did, which is probably going to be for most of these games. So let's get started. Okay. So here for trashing, we've got Doctor, Temple. Doctor's usually not very good at trashing or trashing in the early game, so maybe I would want to do that, like open with it. But Salvager is always nice, especially early on. Well, maybe not always nice early on, but okay. So we've got bridges, we've got hunting grounds, and then the only actions are the encampments. So the encampment split is going to be important. So going to need to try to hit 6 as fast as possible so that we can get a gold to keep our encampments. Sages will be nice to help out with that. It's because they skip things that are cheaper than 3. And Bridge Megaturn probably isn't going to be able to happen just because of limited actions. So I think here, if I'm trying to hit 6, I'm going to want to open Silver Temple, start trashing down. Spices are also going to be important. Okay, no ways to take advantage of, and so yeah, so here we go. Alright, well, I guess I could get an encampment now, because that'll help me get 6, even if I have to return it. Alright, that's not a hand that I want to see. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, and spices are going to be very important, because it's one of the easier sources of plus buy, but you have to be able to draw it is the thing. So kind of the equivalent of a bridge in that respect, that it's one more card that gets in the way of draw, but all of the plus buys are there. So I don't think that I want a spices yet, so I feel perfectly fine trashing here and only getting 4. And here I think, let's see, so I've got some coppers down there. Can probably, right, best way to hit 6 is probably going to be another silver. Okay. So unless I bottom deck either both my silvers, or well, all my silvers, both my silvers and the encampment, then I think I should be guaranteed 6 here. Although maybe getting a bridge earlier would have been better. Ugh. Yeah, so that's unfortunate, but I should be able to, I won't be able to keep that encampment, but I guess I should be able to, well actually, I'm guaranteed to hit 6 here, yeah. That's really unfortunate. Well, no, I'm not guaranteed to hit 6. That was very dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I need some spices now. This is not going well. Interesting, a populate. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay. Alright, so next turn I think we should be able to just get going. Because I can get... Alright, trash a copper and replace with spices is probably what I want to do. Or I could take 2 more encampments. Yeah, actually, I think I will do that, because encampments are cheap. And they are important. Oh no. Alright, well, here I'll get this plunder, just to get another thing in the... Alright, so now we should be going. Oh, this is nice. I will gladly take those encampments. Yeah, I think I'm going to want a hunting ground as well, but getting those encampments is going to be important. I do not care about the plunders, I just want those encampments. Okay, well, I guess I can at least get the encampments. I think, though, that I should get 1 encampment and a hunting grounds, because that will help my draw much more. Alright. If I play this encampment, I have to set it aside. And I think I'd rather not. So let's see. I have 1 gold and 2 plunders. Do I have 2 plunders? Buys in case of plunder, shuffles their deck. Oh, I have 2 plunders. Okay, so definitely play this encampment because Oh, okay, I messed up. I did not have 2 plunders. That's not good. That was a bad mistake there. I thought I had 2 plunders, but I guess. Okay, perfect. They're gonna let me take that. That's great. I did not deserve that goodness there. So now we should be fine. I thought I had 2 plunders, but I guess not. So let's see. I want to get rid of another copper. I want to play a bridge. And so then I think that I want to take last encampment, plunder, sage, and a bridge. Okay, so okay. So we could get rid of this copper, bridge. So I think I want another sage, maybe 2 sages, another bridge, and then I can safely double province. Oh, this is already not good. Well, sage is there, so. Alright, and I think. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Alright, so hopefully I can get my encampments down there, but I think. Yeah, I can return my encampments too, so I think here I want a duchy because this next turn will be the last turn. Okay, we are good. I don't think they can double province, but I should be able to. Oh, yeah, no, okay. So I should just be able to win right here. Alright, so then we hunting grounds. Alright, so we have 4 actions. Do we want to trash anything? We've got, those are 5, so I need to just be able to hit 15, so I've got 7, 9, yeah, I've got more than 15. So I can even style by trashing a gold, I think. Let me just count to make sure again. No, I don't, because I gotta win by the style points. Well, no, that's probably rude. Just triple province here. But end on the estates. Oh shoot. And just saw that he said GG right there. That was very rude. Whoops. Alright. So yeah, that one definitely wanted a bridge megaturn, so I think was not good to give up the encampments. Those were very important. And yeah, I completely completely mistracked my deck there and unnecessarily gave up another encampment. But fortunately they didn't jump on that, because that could have been very, very bad for me. Alright, so what's this game about? Alright, so we've got Crossroads, which is a good village. Bazaar. Okay, so we've got actions. Do we have draw? Yes, there are sleighs for horses. We've got masterminds. So if you can put a horse on top of your deck, then that's very good. Because then you can mastermind for that. Got cargo ships to put stuff into your next hand. We've got gamble. I don't know how to use that properly. Charm is another good gainer. Grand markets, captains. Captains will be good for sleighs. Is probably the main thing. Yeah. Expand is a good trasher, but well, not trasher. It's more of a gainer. So, yeah, crossroads are going to be decent in the beginning. If no real copper thinning, so gonna have to try to work around that. So I think I'm gonna want to open cargo ship crossroads or cargo ship sleigh. Well, if I'm gonna be over terminaling like that, what's better for the deck? A sleigh? Oh, I'm definitely gonna get a sleigh. So between silver and cargo ship, because cargo ship is a terminal silver with bonus. But yeah, so I think I want to open silver sleigh. So I'll do that. Oh, nice. Get a 5-2 split. That's pretty good. Okay, so I can get some horses in here. And I think I can take a crossroads. Alright, so I think I will take a cargo ship here. And assuming I can find my crossroads, then I might be able to play all of my terminal actions. No, okay, but 5 is good. Oh, not really. Captain's probably going to be better than Mastermind for a while. Oh, and that also means I'm probably going to have some terminal collision this turn, so... see. Yeah, I guess while I can, I'll take a charm. Yeah, terminal collision right there. Alright. I can't hit 6 here. But I can hit 5. Do I want to hit 5? Is it more important to put horses into the shuffle? I think it's more important to put horses into the shuffle, and vagrants are actually, I think, a pretty good idea because they can draw you your estates. Interesting, going for the masterminds already. Yeah, I think masterminds might be a little tricky in the beginning. Come on, please find stuff. Are you serious? Oh, there's going to be some severe terminal collision unless I can find my thing. But yeah, I think now I just want to get an expand so I can start thinning. Turn coppers into something else. Is an expand more useful than a captain? It's slower than a captain, that's for sure. At least at the moment. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling to draw, so I think I need to go captain here. Just because I want to be able to get drawing more reliably before I go to expand. So this is also a colonies game too, so that's another something to keep in mind. Okay. Alright, that's perfect. So then I can draw one, and then... oh, that's beautiful. It just gets me right to the end of the shuffles. Put some fresh horses in there. Alright, so I could buy 2 forecasts if I wanted. 2 different forecasts at that. But I do not think that that is very optimal. But I will cargo ship myself a captain. Yeah, I think I actually like what my opponent has done more than I'm doing, because I am just not getting enough actions. Yeah, that was actually... so it's going to be kind of a spurty run for them, just because... okay, so... if I captain a vagrant, then that's good. I can... crossroads... all right, these are both my horses. Turn that into a lab. Okay. Okay, so plus 2 coins. There's a captain down there. Do I want another captain or do I want a mastermind now? I could get a mastermind and a vagrant. Or a captain and a vagrant, which is more useful, mastermind or captain. Draw is pretty unreliable, so I think I still want a captain. Okay. So I want to put more horses into that shuffle, so I'm not going to get a vagrant there. Here might be a good time for a mastermind, though. Yeah, they've basically got unlimited action, so I think I'm in pretty bad shape here because I did not spot that vagrant mastermind interaction. Yeah, because it's slightly better draw. I was thinking too much along the lines of the horses. Okay, so here play crossroads so I can get a lab, another lab. Come on, there we go. Alright, so I think the most important thing is get all my captains in play. So I can do crossroads. Okay, I got my charm, and I top decked a sleigh, so captain will be sleigh, and then cargo ship. Okay, so I can get a mastermind. And another captain. Oh, this might be a little bit of a tricky draw here. Okay. Alright, so Captain Vagrant, and then Captain... Do I want another Vagrant? Okay. Okay. So that was not the greatest. But I can do an expand and another Vagrant. Alright, perfect. I can mastermind a horse. Okay. So let's do crossroads. Yeesh. Wow, this is really, really, really bad. That all my estates are down there. Come on! Well, all of my estates are down there, so that's wonderful. Trash you into another vagrant. Oh, I should have cargo shipped the... Well, what I can do is, because my stuff is probably all together, I can cargo ship Crossroads and then take another mastermind. Alright, do I want to trigger this shuffle? Honestly, I think I shouldn't. I think I should not trigger this shuffle. That might be a mistake. But it's just so hard to draw. But I think I just need to get more horses. And I will take the last vagrant from you, so neither of us have the captains for that. Yeah, I think... Oof, this is... I made this very difficult on myself, I think. So neither of us are really drawing, and I think this should have been a more money-ish game just because of how bad the draw is. Yeah, this needs to be just more money. Gambling is probably important, but I don't have enough money for that. Okay. Alright, so I think I want to get Crossroads, Captain another Crossroads, Vagrant. Oh, this is bad. I don't know how to play this. I used a lot of my horses, so I probably don't have any. This is just, I need to get more green in there for the crossroads, but, hey, yeah, this is not good. I need to switch to more money. Ugh, and I'm gonna be triggering the shuffle anyway. Yeah, this is a sloppily played game. I think I seriously misplayed this because this is a money slog. Yeah, I think the vagrants earlier were better, but I don't. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna resign this. I don't want to keep playing this. This is a stupid one. Yeah, so I think I hope I could say I had the right idea, but I don't think I did. Because the draw is just so difficult to try to get. Um, and I think that's probably just going to be a more like money dense deck that you want. Probably if I had been able to like actually use gamble correctly, that would have been helpful. But yeah, no, because I think that one you probably want a money dense deck, because otherwise that's just going to take forever, and the deck's only going to get worse. That's probably a 30 plus turn game there, the way I was playing that, and I just do not want to do that. All right, so let's stop thinking about that one and start thinking about this one. We got cargo ship, priest for trashing. We got bazaars and minstrels. Minstrels are an excellent village, but don't open with villages because you don't have any actions. We got overlord, old witch, vampire, war village. Okay. Ill-gotten gains. So okay, here first 5 is going to be vampire. And then we want to be able to hit 6 for border villages and old witches. What is the best way to hit 6? Okay, so this is where deck tracking is going to be important. Because I could potentially open with a cargo ship, and depending on how that works, I could get something in my hand to get 6 before the second shuffle. Because that'd be really, really nice to have an old witch in that shuffle. I think that I want to open priest silver. You can get some good money, but there are no buys. Okay, so that's another thing to keep in mind. No buys, so you don't need a lot of money. So just be thin. Thin is good. Vampires for gains. Forge for gains. Yeah. So turn 1 wedding is probably not the way to go to try to hit 6. So I think I want to open priest silver. That seems like a good opening. Because 6 is very important. Once we can hit 6, then Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty good hand for hitting. Pretty good hope for hitting 6 there. Interesting. All right. If I get an Overlord now, there's no way. Yeah. Actually, now I think about it, well, no, it's still probably better to get thin and just have your old witches. I don't think I should worry about overlording old witch too much. Like, sure, well, because that's gonna be getting, huh. Whoa, why did that just do that? Okay. I'm gonna take a chance. Yes, okay. Perfect. That was very lucky. Because the other thing, too, is overlording Old Witch instead of actually just having it. Then you can also like draw well. Oh, this is excellent. Just get another Border Village Old Witch. This is awesome. Can get right to the shuffle and then just... Yeah, Canal is important as well, so I think I will get that now. Right, so I think I'm gonna want another priest actually, just to get trashing down faster. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's better to not play that old witch here and just get a minstrel. But that's unfortunate. But yeah, no. So if I'd played the old witch, high probability I would have just drawn all of these actions. Well, 3 of these actions dead, which is not something that you want to do. So, but yeah, here we can just... Oh, that's excellent. That is wonderful. And then... Honestly, I think... one more border village for the vampire, and then... we are Gucci. Get another minstrel here. Oh, that's... hopefully I can get something in there. Oh, Forge is another gainer. And it only costs 6 now, so I can get a Forge to trash old witches into provinces. No. Oh, that's Not good, but more border village, more old witch. Border village, old witch. Oh, I might have triggered a very bad shuffle there. Okay, did not trigger bad shuffling. 2 estates are in the trash. Those are both mine. That might have been a mistake. Alright, probably not though. Because I am way more reliable because I have so many more old witches. Okay. Okay, so I can trash a copper. Actually, no, I don't want to trash with my priest. Because I want to trash with the bat instead. It's going to last long enough to need to get to the, that's not going to be an issue. Oh, did I discard a copper and a vampire again? Oh, I needed to play my more... Okay, vampires are going to be kind of hard to get, actually. Okay, so I can double province. No, single province. If I trash my priests, so... Alright, perfect. Got my vampire here, so that's good. And this might be bad if I don't find an old witch. But yeah, maybe my money is kind of important, so alternatively I could just do priest trashing for economy, and that should last long enough. Oh, so they dudded. I mean, I'm very likely to dud as well here. If I don't get the right Wandering Minstrel pull. Wedding, interesting. Not, I don't agree with that here. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's quite a dud. Well. Alright. So this should be a pretty good turn. Okay, the debt there was maybe a problem, but I don't know. And I triggered a terrible, terrible shuffle. Okay, so here I think... Oh, oops. Okay, let's see. So now I guess just, trash the curse then. What I could do is I could forge... I could forge a priest and a duchy into a province, and then buy a province. Okay. Oh, lucky them. Get a curse trash in. Ah, Copper Province Bat. Alright. Well, that was brilliant. What will help me the most here? This is hopefully going to be good. I don't think they can't double province. But I can. Alright, I can't double province. But it's close enough to the end of the game that if I double province, I'm probably going to be able to win. Alright, so they're 9 points down. They need to be able to get province duchy, so I don't even need to buy anything here. Actually, I should have bought an overlord. I should have bought an overlord, because that would have been... Well, there's no guarantee that I would have been able to get to it. Alright, and if I can somehow wrap around to the forge, then alright. Alright, so I think that'll do it for this recording session. Thank you for watching. I hope that I was explaining much better. I realized I probably didn't explain quite as well in that last game there, but the idea that I was going for was curse trashing isn't a problem. Maybe perhaps would have wanted some more priests or draw. Overlord probably would have been helpful as well, just because you can play old witches with it. Get the high price points early on, actually, even too. But yeah, Canal is very good. Messes up math a little with Forge to try to forge into provinces, but I definitely am happy that I got that Forge much earlier in the game, because a lot of my points came from that. And yeah, so Old Witch, not the greatest cursor, but it is a good draw card that I wish I had had a lot more. Yeah, Vampire getting discarded to Wandering Minstrel was a little rough. Forgot about Night cards being discarded as well. But yeah, I think probably I should have just still thinned down further anyway there to play that even better. Would have been nice to run a massive priest engine, but there was no buy, so that didn't matter. But I guess I could have been a little better on the priest trashing as well. So yeah, thoughts on that game? Yeah, definitely sloggier than I would have expected, but I guess worked out. So thanks for watching. I will continue to try to explain more about strategy, what to strategy and my strategies suboptimally. But yeah, I will keep working on doing that. Hopefully this was a more enjoyable episode, and see you in the next one. Bye.